Coach DJ here from Onward. The one thing I consistently hear from almost every coach in the upper ranks of Olympic-style boxing is the importance of feints and misdirection. A feint is a deceptive move or false attack to mislead your opponent. This is best used to disrupt your opponent's timing and to help open up holes in their defense for you to exploit. Today, we're going to go through some great setup feints to help your offense really come alive. Feints are a highly effective tool against any style of opponent, but perhaps work best versus a counterpuncher, which are athletes that usually wait for you to be offensive so they can counterattack. Feints can be less effective versus aggressive, smothering type of opponents. But like most things in boxing, you will only get good at feints by practicing and regularly incorporating them into your offense. Let's break down feints for beginners and then get into some drills to help us use feints in misdirection. Here are 3 feints that are fairly easy to pick up to start adding to your offensive arsenal. The first one is the open guard feint. We achieve this by keeping our lead hand out in front and busy. This is highly effective when working outside or in mid-range to help set up your jab. A few tips to start drilling the open guard feint is to keep your lead hand busy while your rear hand stays home. This is a great technique for a boxer with good footwork that knows how to move around the ring on their toes. And busy means to use quick, sporadic movements with the lead hand before and after you throw your jab to keep your opponent guessing when you will throw your jab. Be sure to mix in short hand hooks, long parries with your lead hand to show that you're measuring your opponent. As with most feints, using a strong half step or jab step without the jab helps add to the illusion of your striking attack. This feint is best followed with a sharp jab or a lead hook or multiple jabs. High guard or double arm feint. Here you will keep a tight high guard with the top of your gloves just about at chin level with our elbows tight to our body. A slight shift in weight back and forth from the waist up or a rock back and forth will help you develop the timing to show your opponent that even though you're seemingly in a defensive position, you're about to strike. Keep your chin nice and tucked while presenting a strong emphasis on your half step or jab step. Keeping your elbows close to the body, lift your gloves higher just to about eye level while maintaining a good sight line to your opponent. Finish with some quick hand cycling while maintaining your high guard. This feint is great to follow with a classic 1-2 or rear straight. The rear arm elbow feint is simply using your rear elbow in sync with your jab step to signify that you're about to throw your rear hand. Think of it as a hitch in your rear straight. Your lead hand will stay in a comfortable defensive position. Let your rear hand and elbow do all the work. Right after the hitch, start to use your lead hand as a follow-up distraction. This feint is great to follow with a lead hook or even your rear straight. Here's what not to do. Do not sacrifice your defense to try to trick your opponent. Don't jab or half step too hard on the feint. Sometimes we can expend too much energy or take too long feinting that we give our opponent the time and space to counter our feint. And this should go without saying, but a feint is not meant to be a taunt. Rather, use it as an unsuspecting tool to set up your offense. Maintain discipline so you don't try to mock your opponent. Perhaps most importantly, give your opponent time to respond to your feints. Don't be so predictable using the same timing every time you feint. Remember to mix it up. Sometimes you follow your feints up with punches, and sometimes you use your footwork to mix up with angles. Figure out what works best for your style. Let's look at putting punches together behind some feints in real time on the heavy bag. Feints take a lot of time to get right. First, you have to be comfortable with your own rhythm in the ring before you go disrupting it. But with patience and a lot of training, it's an awesome way to take your offense to the next level. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, follow, and comment to let us know what you'd like to see next from Team Onward.